Hey, you took my line. Anyway, welcome to the stream. We're doing some D&D again this week with part 3 of the Tarrasque fight, which at this point has been both great and annoying for some of our magic users. And
A little bit.
yeah, we're going to go from there and we'll see what happens throughout the battle to see what happens.
Is the Tarrasque bloodied yet?
No.
I would say yes, he is bloodied.
Oh, nice.
So I will say that. And we're going to start with Thomas.
Were we at the end of my turn or the beginning of my turn?
The start of your turn.
Okay, so...
So remember, you had just been thrown out of the Tarrasque's
Oh.
insides
Yes.
with a potential friend?
Yes.
I doubt it. Boss number 2.
It's like one of those Russian doll things, nesting doll ex-bosses.
Well, there's a new boss inside of each boss's death.
Yep, that's how it works.
Ah, okay.
Plot twist, the whole point of the Tarrasque was to hide away the horror that is whatever that creature is. Voldemort. Reborn.
Yes, the real boss has very sensitive skin. Can't get a sunburn.
Oh, so he hides inside a Tarrasque?
Yes.
Yeah, the ultimate sunscreen, a Tarrasque's body.
Good thing he's immune to acid.
So I'm going to stand up.
Okay.
And how close am I to him?
You would be about 25 or maybe 15 feet.
Okay, I will move to him and make 2 hit.
Okay.
When does Spirit Guardians trigger?
I don't have Spirit Guardians. My
Oh,
symbol-
never mind. No, I thought you did it while you were in the belly of the beast.
Did I?
The simulacrum goes right after him.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think I did it. My simulacrum did.
No, remember we were talking about whether the friend in there, in the belly, was affected by Spirit Guardians?
Maybe. I don't quite remember. It's been a while.
We'll say it's down now, anyways. Okay.
Well, it wouldn't be down. But I will roll normal dice because my D&D Beyond is being all screwy.
Okay.
Have you cleared your cache and cookies?
I ate cookies.
Have you restarted your computer?
I just turned it on.
Seems like it's on right now.
14 plus 14 and a 16 plus 14, so both would hit.
Hold on, that 14 plus a 14?
28.
Yeah, 28 would. Okay.
I mean, I would hope it would hit.
Right.
Okay, so I get that. I will also utilize 2 level 1 might.
Okay.
Yes, I have 2 left. So almighty.
Can you talk first?
Yeah. 15.
I think.
Uh, 30 for the first hit.
Okay.
8. Then, dang, that's a lot. 35 for the second hit.
Okay.
Magical and radiant.
Okay.
And then for my Simulacrum's turn, as a dragon, he will first trigger Spirit Guardians,
Okay.
a Wisdom saving throw.
And that is going to be a 27.
27?
Uh-huh.
Wow, okay. He'll take half then. Half of 15, so 7.
All right. Okay.
Then he'll make 2 attacks with his sword. Does a 24 hit?
Does not.
Hold on, let me do that right.
We already know its AC is 25.
Yeah, I guess both attacks would miss because they were both 24s.
Okay.
Then that would be turn being over.
And at the end of your turn, it is going to do... I'm going to say a tail attack at Corvus.
I don't approve of that.
You're at its tail, so do what you want. Does a 32 hit
It does.
for 24 damage?
Ouch.
Does the 32 ever not hit somebody?
Was debating trying to reduce it so it might not, but that would take 2 reactions.
Well, for me, Ed, it would have to roll at disadvantage, and also I could just teleport 10 feet to dodge it.
Yep.
So far, it hasn't hit me. I hit myself.
All right. So it is
You
now
have proven
finally...
You're good at that.
The
It is
moment
now
my dice rolls onto the floor, I get a nat 20.
funny. So now the mysterious thing that was within the mouth of the Tarrasque, or within the stomach of the Tarrasque, gets up and shouts out in a very deep and booming voice, "Who disturbs my slumber?"
Aladdin?
Pretty much, yeah. That's what I was going for.
Okay,
See the
so-
wonders deep in the desert sea.
He says this in common.
He will say that in common, yes.
Anybody want to reply to him?
I'm not.
Just
I'm not
people
close enough to
trying
him.
to kill a terrifying Tarrasque.
Which we just rescued you from.
Roll a persuasion. Whoever answered.
I mean, I said something, so I'll do it.
All right.
You also have the best persuasion in the party.
I do.
I mean, I got a plus 11.
26.
I got a 22.
Okay. He understands your comments. 26. So, Thomas, what was yours? You said 22?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, then, he's actually going to be persuaded by you two. And, look to not, have you in its ire. But did anybody else say anything?
Nope.
All
I don't know,
right.
Davy Jones is over there.
He's over on this other side.
No, I'm giving him a rough shot. Aang might have said something, but I don't know.
He's in the mouth. I don't think he could have heard him.
He's not swallowed yet.
He's not swallowed, but he's in the mouth. And
Not dead yet.
right, and the creature is going to do an acid breath.
Would that mean he lets go of Aang?
No, the Tarrasque is not doing the acid breath. The friend is doing the acid breath.
Oh, the friend is doing. Oh, okay.
Wouldn't that hit whoever's in front of him?
What?
And it is going to do a 90-foot line that is 10 foot wide.
I do not approve of this.
At whom?
Looks
The
like it's going
Trask.
to go, and it's going to hit the simulacrum.
Whose?
Fine.
Looks like Thomas's.
Thomas's.
And then it's also going to hit Corvus.
Definitely do not approve of this.
Can't hear you,
And
DM.
That's going to hit the Corvus. It's also going to hit. This is what, Caspian over here?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah, it's going to hit Thomas's Simulacrum, Corvus, and Prince Caspian. And you have to make a deck saving throw.
Is it also targeting the Tarrasque too, or no?
It is not targeting the Tarrasque.
I thought it was on our side.
I don't think so.
It didn't attack you directly this time because of your persuasion.
I think I pass.
Do you get a plus 10?
Okay.
Did you add that? Did you add your plus 10?
I did not, but I think I pass anyways.
Is it gonna hit Aang in its mouth?
Nope.
No.
It misses. It goes this way, right here.
Oh, it's a line. I thought it was a cone.
It's not a line. It's a cone. It's a line. Yeah.
So
Not
wait,
a
what is
cone.
happening?
So
we
the
get acid breath.
acid breath came out from the person that was thrown
So
out from the
Voldemort?
Tarrasque.
Was he targeting the Tarrasque or everyone else?
No.
Everyone else.
Already asked.
No, he targeted another line of people that he could hit the most with. So what was the saves?
Who are the people affected again?
So Prince Caspian, Thomas's Simulacrum, and you,
And me.
Corvus.
Okay. I saved with a 46.
46 does save.
I would hope so.
And what'd you get for Prince Caspian?
Caspian got a 26,
That saves.
and my simulacrum got 19.
19 fails. So it is going to be 67 damage. That's for the fail. And so then half would be 33.
Okay.
Takes 67 damage.
Yeah.
My simulacrum's almost dead.
Use shield.
All right. And so that was basically its turn. And now it's Elwyn's turn.
My turn?
Correct.
All right. I will cast a hasted firebolt.
Okay. At who?
The Tarrasque. Well,
Okay.
wait. Maybe I will target this jerk who just sprayed all my friends. Because I actually have a chance at hitting him. 29 to hit.
That will hit.
Hold on. All of my feats. So I'm gonna roll another D. What are these, D10s? Yes. Of course, it's a 1. That'd be 25 total fire damage.
Okay.
Then,
Ones are twos with your fire, right?
yes, but if I roll a 10, well, if I roll the highest number on the dice, I roll another dice. I don't remember what the feature's called at this point. Anyways,
That does hit.
Then-
It takes damage.
25 damage.
Yep.
Did it look like it took all the damage?
I'll say yes.
Okay. Someone who I can actually shoot fire at. Mwahahaha. Anyways, the Tarrasque is going to go ahead and make a dex save.
Oh gosh, not this again.
Yeah, it's not that great at dexterity.
No,
From what we've found out so far. Also, it's intelligence.
not reverse gravity.
So Dex, it's gonna get a 9.
That is going to fail, and I'm going to cast Disintegrate.
Ooh.
Okay, and let me look up Disintegrate again.
I gotta look at my compounding spell thing. Only once per turn, I've already used it.
Okay. So yeah, it did fail. And appreciate the follow. I'm gonna just say the 4617. Appreciate the follow. And hold on.
You rolled 181 for what?
That's the wild magic.
So yeah, I guess go ahead and do the force damage. It's gonna take all of the force damage.
88.
Okay, that is a lot.
Don't you have one final legendary resistance?
Nope, he's gone.
No, I used them all.
Yes.
I waited to use Disintegrate.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
So-
let's just say ow.
Yeah. So I don't want to risk casting Fly on our friend or the Tarrasque. Even though the odds are in my favor.
May the odds ever be in your favor.
So I will go ahead and shrink to a size small creature for the next minute.
Okay.
Because that doesn't seem to affect much.
And then what about your simulacrum?
Simulacrum. Basically going to be the same thing.
So it's going to do disintegrate as well?
Well, no. First, he's gonna do the hasted firebolt, giving
Okay.
himself advantage, using Tides of Chaos, so that when I cast disintegrate, I trigger wild magic.
Well, let's see if you hit the creature of acid first.
19.
19 will miss.
All right. Which is fine. And I rolled an 8 and a 1, so. Ooh. It's going to have disadvantage on this deck save because of wild magic his last turn.
Okay.
So D6s, right? I'm gonna just roll 1. So I had 4.
So yeah, 8 for Dex, so nope, it's going to fail.
Die. 94.
Ow.
That'll do.
Yeah, that's gonna do it right.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Okay.
Okay, that's just funny. You remember how both my creatures look like Wookiees?
Yeah.
Well, the Simulacrum now has no hair. All
Oh,
of
it's a
it falls
naked
out.
Wookiee.
Yep. I mean, he still has clothes, but the 6 inches of hair across his entire body all just falls out at once.
That's weird. All right, end of your turn. Right?
Yeah.
All right, it is going to make another tail attack at Corvus.
What was he doing on his turns? He's got a lot of spell slots left.
Oh, you're talking about the Tarrasque. I'm like, he bit Aang. He
No,
swallowed Thomas.
The Simulacrum. I used spell slots.
All right,
with
does
him,
a
didn't
30
I?
hit Corvus?
I will use my my simulacrum will use his reaction to try and make it not.
Okay.
So I reduce it down to down by 5, but that
So
would still hit.
25.
So
Okay.
I'll use my reaction as well to reduce that further.
Okay.
So 19 does not hit.
You got a 6 on the second one?
Yes.
Wow, well done.
Well, it's a D10.
Oh, okay. I was thinking it was a D6, so you rolled perfectly on the second one.
No. It's a
No,
D10.
it was a
Odds were-
D6 at like level 7.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that was the end of Elwyn's turn. Start of the Tarrasque's turn. And you will see it get revitalized just a little bit. And,
I feel like my characters finally woke up.
right. And now it will try to swallow Aang.
No.
And so let's do another.
19.
19 for what?
Well, for its armor class, if it's an attack, is it like a grapple? Does he resist it?
This sounds like more of a save.
No,
Is it a
it's
saving throw?
it's an attack against the armor class.
Okay.
That's what I thought it was. Yeah,
But
19.
It is gonna be a 23 to hit.
Aang swallowed.
So it is now. He is swallowed, blinded, and restrained, and is once again inside the is inside the Tarrasque now.
Is he taking damage?
Not at this exact moment, but he eventually does. Yes.
Okay, I'll wait for that.
Because, yeah, it starts taking damage at the start of its next turn.
Oh, that's a little while.
So it's going to take a second for that. But then we're going to do attacks, and it's going to do a horn attack at Thomas.
Which one? Me or the simulacrum?
You.
Okay. Oh, they would have hit. Dang it. Oh well.
Alright, and that is going to be a 34 to hit.
Maybe. Might tickle a little.
And that's going to be 32 damage.
Oh, okay, it's not bad. 32, so 16.
And next it'll do a couple claw attacks. One against Davy Jones. And then it will go against I'm going to have this one go against your simulacrum. And that is going to be a 26 to hit.
Who's simulacrum?
Thomas's simulacrum.
Thomas.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Alright, so that will then be 28 damage.
What kind of damage?
Slashing?
That. How much you say? 28?
28, so it'll be 14.
Yay. 14.
Let's see, we did that. We did that. Do-do-do-do-do. Have I done the tail yet on his turn?
No.
Okay, doing the tail.
I thought the tail hit Corvus.
That was before its
during
turn.
another
Was it a
person's turn.
legendary
It
action?
was a legendary
Yeah.
action. And let's see, that's going to be a 29 to hit.
It's
Alright. And that's going to be 24 damage.
youch.
Alright. And then it is yeah, it's gonna be back up to Zephyrus allies. So it's Aang's turn inside of the Tarrasque.
Right. Aang is going to start, and not being able to see anything or do anything, he is
How much
going
damage
to
does he take?
It's
It-
not till the start of the Tarrasque's turn that he takes
start on the
damage.
Tarrasque's turn. Aang has plans for that anyway. Aang is going to do Agonazar's, however you pronounce that, Scorcher,
Okay.
which is fire damage in a line.
Okay.
Can I roll right here in D&D Beyond? Apparently not. It's not my character sheet. All right, 3d8. You get a dexterity saving throw.
From inside of myself?
You're in the line I'm casting it at, so I would think so.
Okay.
I
I don't
don't-
know how he would miss because he's inside of myself.
How could he miss? At the very least, you would have disadvantage on this. I don't know that you can dodge this. I'm inside of you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think this. I'm allowed to really dodge.
So, like, intelligence saves, you would allow it, but dexterity, you're like, nah.
I mean,
Rules as written, you get a save.
I
But
guess I'll save, but under protest.
I'm with you on this. I really don't know how you could do a dexterity save. Anyway, so 30 feet of flame. Now, is it blocked by the creature, the height of the creature?
I would think so, because you'd have to have it come out of me for it to leave the stomach area.
But so magical line fire damage isn't going to just come out of the creature at random. Because then I would let you roll random, because Ing doesn't know which way he's facing, and it could hit a party member.
Wait, does it
You
come
know what?
out?
That sounds more fun. Let's do
That's
it
what I
that
thought.
way. That sounds more fun. So yeah, roll a d6.
It's magical fire, so it would not be blocked by the creature's hide. It would just go.
All right.
Roll a what?
Roll a d6.
For direction?
Correct.
Random direction. Tres.
All right. So 1, 2, 3. It's coming out at Davy Jones.
Sorry, man. Is he susceptible to fire damage?
I believe so.
So Ing's casting this at second level. It's only 3d8. So he's got 9 fire damage. Yeah, 9.
Okay.
Does Davy make a dexterity save of 19?
I would need Elwyn to
Ed.
roll that for me.
What am I doing?
Can you
Davy
roll
Jones
for a
needs to
save
roll a
on Davy?
dexterity.
You've been controlling him.
That's okay.
I don't even have a sheet for him. You have it.
Okay, I forgot.
Because he's like
I
an
knew I had his
anti-hero.
health, but
No, you've been
Wow.
doing everything for him.
in that case, I'm
Thomas.
going to say that he fails. And how much was it?
A lot.
How much was it?
Oh, how much damage? Or
Yeah.
what's the dexterity save?
Oh,
It's 9 fire damage on a failed save.
okay. Rolling. And does a 17 save.
No.
All right, then full damage.
Okay, that's really Ing's turn. He's restrained. Is what it is.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. If I would have ruled that the fire damage would have been trapped, it would have caused the Tress to fart a blast of fire out his butt.
I mean, that
That's
could
what
be
I was
fun,
thinking.
but
That would have been
Ing
more.
randomly blasting out of the Tarrasque is fun
It's also
too.
good, yeah.
I mean, he's blind. He doesn't know which way. When he got turned around when he got in there, he's not like, which way are my allies? No, get me out of here.
Right?
It's his only real thought. Zephyrus 2.0 has no choice, but Ing's going to get hit by this, I assume.
Okay.
We're going to do Synaptic Static.
Okay.
I mean, I think technically the inside of a Tarrasque is its own demiplane.
Say what?
That is
I
false.
think it's not. Okay. never
No,
mind.
it's just a beast.
What's Keith saying?
He thought
Man.
the inside of a Trask was another dimension, like
Oh no.
like a, yeah.
No. It's this dimension. It's just inside of a belly. I guess I'll look at my character sheet. It's too hard on the physical paper. Who uses paper anymore? Apparently me. I'll just roll on here because it's 8d6 and that's a pain in the butt too. All right, so it's going to be 27 damage if he fails an intelligence save.
Okay.
And I don't think there's any way around it. Aang also has to make an intelligence save.
Okay.
Aang is not proficient, but he has a pretty decent intelligence. No, he fails.
Disagree, but that's just me.
He has full hit points currently. How much damage did I say?
Does a 20 save?
20 saves. I mean, we're talking about my simulacrum that doesn't have a special item like I do.
Right.
I think it's a saving throw is a 17. Yeah, it's not as high as mine.
Okay.
How much damage did I say? Game log, 27. All right, so Aang takes 27. You take half that. What's half 27?
13.
Thank you. Stop it. Oh, it won't work. No, I have Aang's hit points written down here. Oh, no, he has taken damage. 27 off 108. Ugh.
Snap. Okay. And so that is... did you go, Zephyrus?
Just my simulacrum.
Okay.
I will also use Synapse. Wait, no, my simulacrum's not done. It has a bonus action, throw one of its mote of stars off the crown at whatever that acid spewing dude is.
Oh, you're throwing it at him. Okay.
I'm not going to have it bounce back at me.
I didn't know if you learned yet or not.
It hurts.
Uh-huh.
And it hits me more often than it hits it. It's not like a 20% chance of failure. It's like a 20% chance to hit. Which is not good. Where's my crown of stars? There it is. Plus 11 to hit. I have 3 motes left.
Okay.
13. Nope, 15.
It's going to miss.
15's going to miss the dude.
Yep.
So he's an armored dude.
Kind of.
He's still concentrating on haste. All right, so Zephyrus is going to go. Zephyrus is going to use Synaptic Static as well. Intelligence save from Aang and Tarrasque. Aang will pass this time.
Let's see what we got.
29 halved.
All right, this time he got a 21. Does a 21 save against you?
Yeah, my DC's a 19.
Okay.
So you're both going to take 15.
Okay.
So Aang had 80 minus 15. He's down to 65. Ouch. Hiroshi's very healthy. Hiroshi should probably get in the fight. Can Hiroshi do something?
Yeah.
He hasn't done anything yet. Can
What
he
do you
get a
want him to do?
good fly and hit the thing?
Was it gonna
He's
attack
going
from
for
the
a
back or
ram.
the front?
Broadside.
Broadside?
Hit the side. Yeah, he's gonna ram it there.
Okay.
And Hiroshi has a 32 to hit.
That hits.
Sorry, 31.
Still hits.
3d8 plus 8 bludgeoning.
Now, is this considered magical bludgeoning?
It's not a magical beast.
What are we talking about?
Not a
Hiroshi.
magical beast. It's not magical bludgeoning. It's regular bludgeoning, isn't
Okay.
it?
Yep.
It doesn't do diddly. Well, I'll just throw that away. It was a good roll.
I mean, how much damage would it have been?
Like 30. No. 3d8 plus. Oh, let me think. 3d8 plus 8. Yeah, it would have been close to that. I had an 8 and a 7, 15, and a 1, 16
So
plus
16
8.
plus 8, 24.
24. 24. That's a pretty good roll.
Yep.
Well, Hiroshi did what he thought he would work. He sees it doesn't take damage and believes that a gust of wind might do better next time.
Okay.
It's a magical gust of wind, so
It's true.
thunder damage. Did Zavirus go? Zavirus did Synaptic
Yeah,
Static, right?
he did Synaptic
Yes.
Static, yes.
He didn't do his mode of stars yet either.
He did not do
and
his stars,
his
though, no.
hasted action. So he'll throw a mote of stars at the acid spewing
Acid
dude.
Man, yep.
Okay. That's going to hit. I mean, it's plus my spell attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, how about 32 to hit?
That'll hit.
He did something. I'm just going to roll in D&D Beyond. 4d12. 19. Don't ask me what kind of damage it is. Radiant? I believe it's radiant.
Okay.
Okay, and this is the first time I've hit this turn with a spell attack roll, therefore it will take another 6 thunder.
Okay.
Thank you, patron. And I have one more attack. I can use a cantrip for it. You allow all cantrips?
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, attack roll cantrips with a hasted action. Would you allow a thunderclap?
I mean,
Would you allow that? It's not an attack roll, but it's still a cantrip.
right? It's a save, so I mean, sure.
Okay, well, he's going to try to thunderclap the acid spewing dude.
That does mean you're going to have to go within 5 feet of him, though, right?
I create a burst of thunder sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away. The area is 5 feet. Is that the same as its range?
What's the range?
Each creature other than you must make a Constitution saving throw that's within 5 feet.
It's weird. It says the thunder sound can be heard 100 feet away. Does that mean a
Yes.
100-foot range?
No, it means you can hear it from 100 feet
No, you
away.
can hear it, but the only damage
Right.
is within the 5 feet around
Well,
you.
how close
but
am I
in
from
every-
acid spewing dude? Like 10 feet?
You're like 15?
Yeah, just scoot me closer. I'm hasted. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to thunderclap him here. He needs
Okay.
a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
You know, I should probably hit him with a booming blade instead.
I'm surprised you didn't go for the 8 Eldritch Blasts on him.
I will use one thunderclap this entire game, and this is it. This is it.
All right. Does a 17 save?
No.
Then you get to use it.
He takes 17 thunder damage.
Nice.
Okay.
He's not technically deafened, but I mean, come on. This would be distracting at the very least. That's my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn,
Is Momo even on the battlefield?
no, Mobo's not on the battlefield. But
Uh, bonus action, I could pull him into this plane, but I'm using my bonus action for Crown of Stars.
I am going to have, as a legendary action,
You're going to transform into the dragon that you actually are, an acid
Correct.
dragon. I figured it was an acid dragon spewing
It's gonna
acid.
be an acid dragon, but it's, in this case, it's the shape of a Wookiee.
Wookiee dragon?
Wookiee dragon.
Acid
We'll go with
Wookiee?
that. And for a
It's a fur
legendary action for the Tarrasque, let's do another tail whip at Corvus.
I'm really enjoying these. They make me feel so good inside.
Just
Uh,
dodge, man. Just dodge.
Why didn't you dodge?
For real.
Wait.
Use the dodge action every turn.
I haven't had a turn today yet.
Okay, so that's going to be a 33 to hit.
That's
And so that is going to be 24 damage.
all right.
And now
Ed, you still have your wish.
Yeah,
So do I.
I have 2 wishes.
I have 2 wishes. I'm thinking about wishing something wonderful.
And we're on Thomas's allies now.
Okay, so Tarrasque needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
What is this saving?
17.
That will fail, actually.
Okay.
And the Tarrasque will take, 6 radiant damage. That sucked.
Okay.
King Caspian will also then... he will make an attack roll, and part of his attack action, he will heal Corvus 2d10. So Corvus, you get 18 healing,
Wonderful.
and with the attack action, he attacks twice, plus 12 to hit.
Is this a spell or a feature that Caspian has?
Feature. 24 misses for the first attack. Another 24, lovely. 2 24s.
Both miss.
That's his turn. For Lydia, she will have the giant mace on the Tarrasque swing to hit. And rolls a 12. That thing only hit the first freaking time.
Oof.
Corvus, do you actually still have 219 hit points?
Yes, I do.
You're perfectly fine.
Oh yeah.
I'm over here going, man, I
219?
think I need to cast heal on him. Oh, he's good.
Since Lydia is directly behind this dragon that just appeared and she sees it attacking her friends and everything, she's going to... That's the wrong page. Use a... hold on. Where is the spell? Can the creature make a charisma saving throw?
Ooh, a charisma saving throw.
Yes.
Does a 16 save?
It does not.
Okay.
The creature is banished.
Okay.
Wait, what creature?
The dragon.
It's not
So
going to
she run
legendary
up-
resistance?
Yeah, I'm going to do legendary resistance. You are right.
I mean, it's got to have 2 or 3 of them.
Yep.
I would be perfectly fine with the just being banished, but I do think he would probably want to use legendary resistance.
I mean, to
Yep.
be fair, like, we could have taken advantage of you forgetting that, but it wouldn't be right.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a lot going on. It's easy to forget things.
This new dragon has legendary resistances.
It's a legendary
Yes.
dragon.
Of course it is.
I couldn't make it too easy for you.
Like I said, Voldemort.
Guess I should have brought Steven after all.
So this legendary dragon had been swallowed by a Tarrasque,
As a human, though.
and it didn't care about the acid damage because it's an acid dragon.
I
Yep.
know, I'd love it.
That is.
Isn't that a great plot twist for a Tarrasque fight, though?
I'm a huge fan.
Painful.
Yeah, that's her turn.
All right, so next it is Corvus.
Okay.
That spiritual weapon is failing me so hard.
If only your spiritual weapon were Thor's hammer.
I am going to move 2 spaces south.
So this way?
Yep.
Okay. Now you know that is 20 feet,
Away
right?
from the tail, perhaps?
Yes, that is in fact the goal, to get away from the tail.
Did you leave its reach, though?
What's that?
You
Did
did.
you leave its reach?
You did leave its reach, so it is going to do
Oh.
an opportunity attack.
Of course, I was fully aware that would happen. I figured 1 opportunity attack is better than 3 legendary attacks every turn.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a 28 to hit.
I'll use my reaction to... Can I use my reaction on my turn?
Yes.
Yeah, I can. So I've only got 1 shot at this because my allies haven't had their turn yet, but hopefully I get lucky.
Look,
That's
you've only got 1 chance to not miss this chance or blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
And it was a 28.
28.
I reduced it down to a 26 and it still hits.
Oh. And that is going to be for...
Hold on a
20.
second. Mr. Tarrasque, didn't you get hit with synaptic static and fail your saving throw?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
Ability checks should be, and attack rolls are both minus 1d6 right now.
Oh, okay. So I'll do the 28. I'll roll a d6 minus it. So that is from a 26 goes down to a 21.
Well, if it goes down -5, I wouldn't actually need to use my reaction.
My point.
Okay, then you save your reaction.
That's
So it would
wonderful
go-
because I'm running low on those.
So it would actually go to 23 though, with the minus
Which
5
mi-
from the original 28.
Yep, with my AC being 25.
His AC is at 25.
Okay.
It's ridiculous. 310 hit points with a 25 AC. He's
Shoot,
not even
he's
a
the final boss
barbarian.
at this point.
Yeah,
Um,
basically is a Tarrasque himself.
Well,
Who,
you guys,
Oh.
But we already
Minus
proved in
Explain.
man against man combat that Zephyrus is the winner. He's not the final boss.
so I will shoot the Trask because unlike the rest of my teammates, I seem to do all right against him.
I'm doing okay with mind games.
Yes,
I've done some good damage to him.
I know. And Ed has disintegrated him twice.
That's nice.
That's true.
Which
So
Considerable damage.
That was a lot of damage.
I hit the Trask 3 times.
Okay,
Nice.
26
under-
being the lowest.
200 for the.
it's all gonna hit. Say what?
I was doing math. I did just under 200 during my guys' turns.
Yes.
200.
29 points of piercing, and then let's see the radiant. And then 19 points of radiant, and that is my turn.
Okay. Okay. So that's Corvus, and then you do your simulacrum as well.
Okay. So my simulacrum will vacate will go to the place that I was, where I was getting all the tail actions, tail attacks,
So right, or was this? Yeah.
and then he will use the dodge action.
Okay.
Does Anya go at this time as well?
No, your allies are still after Elwyn's allies,
Okay.
but I
She
conclude
goes
I
on
do your
your
doubles
turn.
as yours. Wow. So it's Elwyn's allies next.
The Radagast is going.
Yes.
Correct.
Radagast
All right.
And then Davy Jones.
Davy Jones.
Well,
Hope my jokes get us level
Radagast
subscribes.
is debating who to cast this on. He's gonna go ahead and cast this on the new dragon.
Okay.
I don't think it's a save. I think it's just a. So I'm conjuring Fae. I sent a picture of my chosen Fae. Doesn't matter what it looks like. It has the same stats. It's honestly fairly similar to Spiritual Weapon. But I make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of it, and then it can teleport around like crazy, so...
Okay. Wait, so which
So-
creature do you...
We're going to go with the Wookiee Dragon. And it's going to attack.
Okay.
That's unfortunate. Only the first attack has an option to do a status effect, so... Alright, well,
Okay.
now there's Fae on the field, so there's that.
And it missed the whole time?
He rolled a 1. Well, the fake creature thing rolled a 1.
Okay.
Can
I
he
think the
do
fake creature
anything with
needs to
it?
roll a D100.
Can't take damage. Or take status effects.
It could still fall
20.
over.
21. It just teleports at the beginning of its turn, so it's not falling over.
Oh, well. Apparently it's stunned for 1 round. So there's that. Alright.
It doesn't have any stats. It's just my thing.
Well, for 1 turn it's stunned.
I'm pretty sure it's immune to stun.
Well, then it doesn't do anything. Alright,
Okay.
Corvus, now it's your allies.
Okay, so Anya will just shoot her heavy crossbow twice.
Okay. At the dragon or the Tarrasque?
The Trask.
Okay.
1 misses, since 24 misses.
Yep.
But 1 hits.
Okay.
And then let's see. So 13 points of piercing and 9 points of radiant. And that's the turn.
What was the... how much was the piercing?
Shoot, I forgot. So it was 13 and 9.
And is it
Yeah, so
magical
13
piercing?
Yes, 13.
Okay. Alright.
If she cuts herself, it becomes a magical crossbow, just like his does.
Okay.
Actually, I paid for a magical item for her.
Oh, you bought a
anyways.
magical item.
Yeah.
Does she
Alright.
hurt herself like you?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Next, at the end of your turn, it's going to do a tail attack at your dodging simulacrum.
Okay.
Is it the Tarrasque's turn?
No, this is a legendary
It's
action.
a legendary action.
Does a 25 hit?
Hits.
So we're gonna do that for 24 damage.
Okay.
And also, we're gonna do as well as a legendary action. Let's see.
What do we know about this dragon? Besides it's immune to acid.
It's actually gonna do a wing attack.
Scary.
I forgot. Oh no.
So everybody within 15 feet. So that is gonna hit Thomas,
Is it
both Eds, Zephyrus, and the sister.
Is an attack roll?
This is gonna be an attack roll, or no? Sorry, it's a dex saving throw.
Oh, who has to save?
It's gonna be Thomas, Zephyrus, the sister, and both Eds.
Is it a? It's not a.
Dex save.
Dex
Is it
save.
a magical effect or a spell?
I mean, it's
Probably not. It's its wings.
its wings. It's a wing attack.
Okay, so everyone just gets +10.
Am I close enough to you?
No advantage. Are you within 30 feet of me?
I don't know.
If you're within 30 feet, you get
You
+10.
are, but your simulacrum's not, Ed.
It's okay, guys. I've used wing attack enough. It only has 60 power.
We get +10.
Does
I
a
got
20,
you, Corvus. I got
does
you.
a 21 save?
Why does 90 though?
21 does not save.
Hold on. I think I can bend luck or something.
If it's +10, I got a 24.
24 does save.
Yes.
Why is it working?
22, 23, or 24, guys.
Okay, that
So,
finally.
ability or saving throw.
So
So in
10, 27.
27 will save.
Am I just rolling for him?
does a 25 save?
25 does save.
All right.
Now you're rolling for your sister as well.
Oh, Lydia has to do it too.
Lydia has to, yep.
Okay.
She is within 30 feet, so she gets +10. Yoink.
My simulacrum had to use his reaction
Okay.
and some sorcery points.
25.
Okay.
Just saved.
So
She only gets +1.
it looks like sounds like everyone saved.
So half damage?
Actually, with a succeed, nothing happens.
Oh,
It's
really?
only on a fail.
Interesting. You would take half damage.
Little
Alright.
wins, guys. Little wins.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that was legendary actions. And so now it is Thomas's turn.
Okay, so can I make a wisdom saving throw, please?
All right. I don't like these wisdom saving throws.
I do.
I like intelligence too.
It's going to be a 14.
That fails. So it takes 29 spirit guardian damage.
Okay.
Both myself and my simulacrum roll to attack. We each only hit once.
Okay.
My damage is 14 with the sword, 17 radiant.
Okay. Before you go any further, how do you want to do this?
Oh snap, are you kidding me?
Nice.
On the Tarrasque, Like, is it on 4 legs or 2? And like it has little like tiny legs.
No, it's on 4, but it does lift up the front ones for claws.
I will run up one of its legs
Okay.
and like jab my sword into its neck and then like hang off as like tear off its head.
Okay. So you do that. Its head drops as the Tarrasque dies, and then you just see all of its like weight just go limp, and it kind of collapses on, well, with Aang still trapped on the inside.
Oh, Aang is still in the Tarrasque.
It's
Yeah, he
still in the
is.
Tarrasque. He died inside the stomach.
He wouldn't be regurgitated.
Well, I mean, he doesn't regurgitate. Actually, what happens is Aang has to try to climb out for 30 feet of it being difficult terrain.
Or can we just like
30 feet?
Yeah.
can we just cut him like cut open the belly and like have him just like come gushing out?
If you want to try to take the time with an ancient dragon also still fighting behind you.
Well, what is the dragon's AC?
Be fine. Don't worry about it.
I mean, it's up there. I don't know if you guys know that yet specifically.
Is it we don't know?
We don't know the dragon's AC yet.
Oh. Oh, right, because
I don't.
hope everyone's missed.
It doesn't save on my simulacrum.
What did I roll and I missed? Was it 21?
Yeah, 21 missed. So, Thomas, that was your turn. What is your simulacrum doing?
He was going to attack the Tarrasque, but since the Tarrasque is dead, he will turn around and I guess attack the dragon
Okay.
as the dragon himself.
Is he going to
Dragon
run
fight.
up to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was a 26. Did 26 still hit the dragon?
26 hits. Yep.
Okay, and it was 15 magical slashing and 7 radiant.
Okay. All right.
And since this is the first time that he's close enough, does the dragon have to make a wisdom saving throw now too?
Probably. Although I feel like his wisdom's going to be a bit better.
Probably.
Actually, didn't roll too well, so 17.
17 will fail, 22 Spirit Guardian radiant damage.
Okay.
And that'll be all for those peoples.
Alright. So at the end of your turn. Or no, it already did the 2 for the wing attack. So no, it's the start of its turn now. And it is going to go after Blue Man. That's right next to it. And it is going to go for
Attack roll.
an attack roll.
Disadvantage.
Okay, thank you.
My AC is so low, it'll have to roll like a 2 or something.
Or a natural 1.
That'd be nice,
So
but my
this-
disadvantage doesn't matter at that point.
So in this case, that is going to be a 20 to hit.
On disadvantage? Yeah.
Yeah. If I would have gone the other one, it would have been a 28
okay,
to
I'm gonna
hit?
teleport 10 feet over.
10 feet over back.
Yeah, back.
Okay. So yeah, when it goes to bite, you activate the
Atlas of Endless
teleportation,
Horizons.
so you don't get hit with damage,
Uh-huh.
You've
So-
activated my trap card.
right? So next it is going to do the claws against the simulacrum. And it is going to do...
How big would my simulacrum's dragon form be?
Probably big, but I don't have the things
No, that's
for
right.
it.
I was just wondering. I would say it'd be smaller than the one he's fighting.
Right. So does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So that is going to be 15 damage.
Oh,
it's go-
slashing?
slashing.
Okay.
And
7.
then it's going to attack again. And this will be a 30 to hit.
Maybe a slight hit. Just a
Slight hit. And then another 15 damage.
Another 7.
And now it's Elwyn.
E. Any chance this dragon used this reaction already?
No?
Both save.
Yeah, I wished.
I mean, it did just take its turn, by the way. So even if it had, it would have gotten it back on its turn.
Okay, can I still see the trap?
The Trask is limped over dead.
Oh, who killed it?
I did.
Oh,
I cut
alright.
its head off.
Well then.
How did you miss
Oh,
that?
that means we gotta do with
How
legendary
did you miss that?
resistances again, don't we?
Yep.
Yep.
Great.
One of them's been used.
Oh, it has? Okay.
Yes.
On banishment.
Well, let me see what I can do. I'm gonna start with a hasted firebolt. $22 to hit.
22 hits.
Oh.
So there's the AC, guys.
Yep, so 22 is the AC. Interesting.
Not a very tanky any class of armor. For
Dragons aren't known for their AC. That's still pretty high, but they're known for high damage.
28 fire damage. And you said it did
Okay.
look like it was taking all the fire damage?
It was taking the fire damage, correct.
Okay. Okay, rolling one, so we're good there. Alright,
11 more minutes, Casey.
disintegrate would be a
Oh, you got to
waste.
go early?
Yeah, and as long as my daughter is not still sleeping throughout the night, I need to.
Okay.
But we're getting close.
Like earlier at 9.
I mean, 8:55, so we can like wrap it up by it, so I can get up there like as close to 9 as possible.
Okay.
Alright, well, can I cast a fireball without hitting anybody else?
Not really.
Yeah, you would hit at least somebody. Whether it's the...
Any of them a tank, i.e. Keith?
There is
My
some Keith
simulacrum?
Simulacrum, yes.
Alright, I don't mind hitting him.
You'll probably kill it.
I can make it so you automatically save. So
You
you're
will
gonna
still
take
probably kill it.
still only gonna take what, a quarter damage? Is he that close to dead?
He only has 10 HP left.
Oh, I would probably almost kill it. How is he that low? All right, find the other side.
Taken quite a bit of damage from the Tarrasque. Plus, he
Ah,
took 67 from the stupid dragon's breath attack. That I
Yeah,
could
that was
not-
unpleasant.
so
that
you're
I
gonna
could
go over
not
here and
reduce
gonna
the
hit the sister and Anya.
Have they
Yup.
taken any damage?
I don't think they've taken much at all.
All right,
Anya's
Lydia
taken none.
Yeah,
we'll go with
Lydia's
them
taken none
then.
either.
I gotta remember what.
I can do healing on my turn, guys.
Well, Lydia can also heal.
I can
Careful.
better
There it
heal.
is.
No, you can't.
So those two will automatically succeed and only take half damage.
Okay.
And then where's my spell
Well, I
slots?
mean,
There
you
we go.
could. You could do mass heal.
All right, so the dragon needs to make a save unless you're gonna legendary resist it.
Alright, I'm gonna try to save. What's it against?
My spell save DC, which is
Right.
21.
Dex, Con, Wisdom, Charisma.
Dex.
Alright. So it's gonna get a 23.
I will use my reaction to bend luck. Ooh, is that even worth it? Hold on. Let me look at bend luck one more time. I still have the means 25% chance of forcing the hand. Yeah, I'll use 2 sorcery points on my reaction.
Okay.
So subtract 2.
So that'd be 21.
I think that still means it saves because my spell save is 21.
Ah! It does mean it
And-
saves.
Still gonna take half. That was the wrong spell. Ignore that. When I click all the different panes, it shifts what I was looking at. There we go. That one looks right. Alright, here, look at the ones. So 39 fire damage.
Okay, so that's gonna be halved.
Yes, sorry.
So
Same for the 2 girls.
Yep, so 20. Well, 19.
19.
Both girls take 19.
Yep.
That's not that bad.
Alright.
Does he still have his oh, wild magic, right. Nine or
As
40.
a free action, Thomas will shout at Elwyn for hurting his sister.
Okay.
I like number 9. Cast magic missile as a 5th level spell.
Nice.
Fun.
Okay.
I don't have magic missile is my problem.
It's 74 plus 4.
Yep.
Plus 4 total?
Sorry, 74 plus 7.
Oh, 80.
Okay.
No, not 74, Thomas. 7.
7 of a
D4.
D4.
I know.
So 7d4 plus 7, so that would be 25.
Alright.
Could be worse.
For a free spell, that's amazing.
Right?
Alright. Now, do I have a wild magic? Or bonus action? I haven't used my bonus action. I will use my bonus action. 2.
Okay.
Before I got distracted by wild magic, I had a plan. Oh, I've already
Is this
cast
from
a
you, or is this your simulacrum?
lotted spell. I was thinking about Misty Stepping, but I can only cast 1 spell a turn.
Yes, you can.
Tell you what. It will make a strength save.
You're gonna have it do a strength save?
Yes.
Doesn't it get -6 to that too? Or is that the Tarrasque?
That was the Tarrasque. So it's strength save. It actually only got a 13.
I'm gonna push it 5 feet away from me.
All right.
And sadly, it's forced movement, so
I'm gonna run 30 feet away from it.
you have
Okay.
to push it in.
Not a fan of being next to a dragon. My simulacrum is similarly gonna move 30 feet away.
Okay.
Is it possible to reverse gravity without catching anyone else now?
No, you would get Zephyrus, the sister, and the
Ugh.
simulacrum of Thomas.
I gotta switch my simulacrum. Okay. What spells do you have available? I need to try to force it to use those saves.
Disintegrate.
I could use Disintegrate. He does have more high-level spell slots, so maybe that is worth it. All right. We'll try to force a save. Go ahead and or use your legendary save, but your choice.
Well, I'll try the save to save first. If I fail it,
Can
then
you
I'll
do
try
that?
to heal. Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, that's how legendary resistances work.
Okay. Dex save.
So 21 for a deck save.
He will use his reaction to try to reduce that.
Okay.
Can't get any luck with that, huh? I guess he saves.
Okay.
Lame. He had already used his thing, so he still triggers wild magic.
Okay.
So 6 or 30.
Does the dragon look bloodied?
Not yet, no.
Oh, that's an interesting choice. Does the Tarrasque still count as a creature?
Yes. Kind of.
I mean, it's a headless creature.
It's dead. It's
Yeah, it would
kind
be
of more of an object.
it'd be more of an object
Alright.
now.
Yeah.
What were you trying to do?
I could swap places with somebody.
Oh, okay.
Corpses are objects.
Alright, fine. We'll just have a door and blacksmith controlled by the DM appear within 5 spaces of me. For 1 minute.
During our
Yeah.
battle royale.
You're gonna forget who that is. You should make it like a not creature, like a dice or something. Because it's not going to attack.
Dwarven blacksmith. It's so
Considered
short you can't tell what it is.
Wow.
All right. I still have a hasted firebolt.
Okay.
Ooh, net 20.
Nice.
Hey, at least he's going to do some damage.
Right.
So far, 45. Let me see how many ones I rolled. 2, 4, 5, 6, 47. 47 fire damage.
Okay.
That was more than the fireball did.
That was a lot for sure.
That's his turn.
Alright. Tarrasque is dead. Zephyrus' allies. So Aang can try to move out.
He's gonna crawl. You said 30 feet. He'll move
30 feet.
15.
Okay.
He'll crawl his full 15 feet.
Can he
Unless
dash?
he needs some sort of
action dash to get out of it?
unless he needs some sort of a perception check in order to figure out which way the throat is.
Nope, he's good. He knows
Yeah,
where there's at least some
he'll
light
dash
coming
to
from.
get out if he
Okay.
can.
I will say he
Go
can
towards
come
the
out, but
light.
he's prone.
Oh, it was just the Tarrasque's turn. Would he take more stomach acid damage?
I would say no, not at this point.
Because
I
the
mean,
Tarrasque is no
he
longer
was
an
gonna absorb elements as soon as he took any, but he hasn't taken any yet.
Because it does say that. Yeah, if the Tarrasque dies, swallowed creature is no longer restrained, and it can escape by using 30 feet of movement, exiting prone. So he exits out where the mouth would have been, and yeah.
Okay.
So that's Aang. Do you want Iroshi to do anything?
Being dashed, he has a bonus action. I don't think he can do anything. Iroshi will. How far away is he? Is he the bug?
He is the bug, yes.
He's a dragonfly, right, with broken wings. He's gonna come and charge the
Okay.
dragon. You're messing with my friends. You're messing with me. As a ram, I guess. Well, no, it's a charge because it's a ram attack while running.
Right?
All right, so 24 to hit.
That's going to hit.
13 plus 11. That's 24. He's with a charge attack. It's going to do the damage, but also he's going to have to make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay.
I want to see a sky bison knock over an ancient dragon, guys. This is
That would be pretty fun.
this is epic.
What is happening?
A sky bison is knocking over an ancient dragon.
Nice.
Potent-
We're trying it.
He's trying. He's trying. So you can certainly try.
I got a
Well,
28.
first of all, let me roll damage.
Oh, okay.
$19
Okay.
bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
He's not immune to bludgeoning, is he?
Nope, that actually did damage.
It does damage. Finally, Roshi can do something. Sky Bison has its own language? Wow. Okay, right. So the target's going to take an extra 2d8 damage because I charged.
Okay.
That's an extra 8 damage. And as he is a creature, he must succeed in a DC 18 strength saving throw, which is probably pretty easy for an ancient dragon.
He got a 28.
It's pretty easy for an ancient dragon. Strength saves are its speciality. But that's okay. He still probably gets some wind knocked out of him or something. Okay. That was Aang and Iroshi. Zephyrus 2.0. How big is this dragon? Is there any way I can hit it with a synaptic static without hitting allies?
So, I mean, it's considered a gargantuan dragon.
which is like 30
So
to 30.
yes.
So it is pretty big.
So if I targeted the center of it, it would hit its brain and nothing else.
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Before I do that, I'm gonna pull out one of my stops here. My simulacrum would like to use its action to cast Wish.
Okay.
He would like to wish for our combined patron to. That's weird to say, Warlock with Wish. For our combined patron to bestow health upon the entire party and our allies. I would like to see all of us back to 100% hit points, including our bonus hit points we got from our feast and other things. I got to be careful how I spell this out because otherwise you could get a loophole, and that would include the simulacrums, which normally are constructs and need to be repaired and not healed. Magical
Well,
healing can work
It
though.
can be healing. Yes.
Oh yeah, magical healing should work.
Right, that's just that.
I think
Okay.
that's one of the listed effects of it, though. Of Wish.
It is
isn't
one
it?
of the listed that you can do with in up to 20 creatures, and
Regain
Oh.
all hit points.
Yeah, regain all hit points. That's the one
And
I'm
all
looking for.
effects on them described in the Greater Restoration spell.
You know, I thought about just doing the mass heal spell, but that's a 9th level spell.
all right. So,
We'll buff her back up to full.
So do I have to roll to see if I permanently lose wish? I mean, I permanently lose it because it's my simulacrum. I can't ever cast it again.
That is true.
Right.
So don't worry about it.
So that shouldn't even matter as long as it happens. Is there a chance it doesn't happen though?
I would say with the 9th level, and it's one of the ones listed,
It's
it
listed.
happens.
Okay. Everybody's back up to 100%.
Does that include like
That-
resources
includes-
used, or
That
just
includes
HP?
the bonus, like, I think it was 7 from Beast.
Feast.
I
yeah.
have my hit points overridden currently to 230, so instead of 223. So I'm
Ugh.
going back to my full 230. It was 7.
Well, I think on that note, with you getting wish, I think it's only a matter of time before you kill the dragon. I don't know if it has enough hit points to really do another session. So I think I'm gonna call it there to where you defeat the dragon with that wish.
Can I just defeat it on my turn?
Sure, I will let that
Well-
be.
I want to hit it with 8 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay, go ahead and roll those. And let's see how much
Okay.
damage it does.
How much HP did it have left?
Wait,
I
can
mean,
tell
it
how many
was
times I
down to
want roll?
bloodied at that point. It was maybe one more round,
Oh,
and then disintegrate would have gotten it. Like,
Okay, 18 to hit won't hit. 30
Did-
will hit.
Did all of its legendary resistances finally get used?
it still had 2, but with all you guys at
25
full
won't hit.
health, I wasn't be able to kill somebody else. So
32 will hit. Okay, 22 will hit. So that's 5 hits out of my 8.
uh-huh.
That would do 8 plus 6. 14.
let's roll it in D&D Beyond, bro.
I am. 23.
Go to the dice button and
Wait, 13 is 26. You know what? Why don't I do the dice button? How many times did I say it would hit?
5.
5.
5.
And then just add your bonus. Or just
Which you don't normally get bonuses with magical attacks, but I do. So it's 33 plus 25 plus 6.
39, 26. It's going to be 65.
And it's all force damage except for the last little bit. Meanwhile, it was pushed back 50 feet from the hits.
Yep.
It can die at falling off the edge of the world.
Sure, we'll go with that.
would it?
I don't know if
would it
68 was
go?
actually going to put it down, but you said we are not going to.
I mean, it was down to less
Drop
than
it down.
200, so it wouldn't have been worth another session, I don't think.
60 something hurt it. Oh, I wouldn't
Yep.
even be done because I still have my mode of
The
stars
crown.
to throw at
Yeah.
it.
How many hit points did you give it?
I started it with 500, and it
Hmm.
was already down to about 200 at the end, so...
My
So
mode of
considerably
stars.
weaker than the Tarrasque.
Yeah, the Trask I had like 900.
Holy
I
crap,
thought you
man.
told us 1,000.
Okay, see, my mode of stars would have done another 33 damage, so I'm at around 100.
So yeah, it would have been around 150 at that point. So, but with that, that's the end of the campaign.
You know, another
successfully-
disintegrate was coming.
Yeah, I know. But you successfully defended the world, and you are now the heroes on record.
Woohoo!
Now
So-
then, just for bragging rights, did we defeat the Tarrasque and Dragon faster than the other group did?
So the other group did not have the bonus dragon. It was just the Tarrasque, and I would say it was about the same. Like, you did pretty well, although the
You- Realize that that fight was less than a minute.
I mean,
My haste wasn't dropped yet. I was counting
Yes.
turns.
but maybe giving you each a simulacrum might have been a little bit overkill in my opinion. So
It wasn't my idea. I blame him.
Definitely my idea.
so
Yeah, that's got Ed written all over
Definitely
it.
made it a whole lot easier.
yeah, well, having
You-
twice of everything.
You could have also doubled the Tarrasque.
I mean, I almost did.
Did
it's
you give it
still-
extra hit points, or like how did
So-
you modify it?
So I found one that was modified, and yeah, the biggest thing that modified it was the shiny reflective carapace, to where any targeted spell attacks, a 1 through a 5 they dissipated, and then on a 6 it got reflected. So any
So there was
ranged,
basically no way to hit it with magic.
there was no way to hit it
target
with
spell.
attack magic targeting it specifically.
So melee magic attack worked.
Melee
It
attack
did
magic
work. I hit it
worked.
with my booming blade, but the problem is I don't get the same modifier that way.
Right. Which is partially why I threw in the dragon, so that you could get some
Something.
Again.
magic in ranged attack that would work.
It was nice actually being able to hit something with my fire bolts.
Right?
It was really annoying that the main thing of being a warlock with my Eldritch Blast was nothing.
But that's why I threw in the dragon, to give a little bit of extra. But yeah.
I had my synaptic static and that worked okay.
So
I was quite happy hitting the Tarrasque twice with disintegrate.
Yeah, that did a ton.
that did do a ton. But yeah, with dragon being down to 100, I feel like we can call it here, at least for the campaign. Hopefully you guys at least enjoyed it. Hopefully you felt the final battle was at least semi-satisfying.
It was.
It took us 3 sessions, so yeah.
So,
Yeah, I've never had a single fight take 3 sessions before.
So,
I want to know what's next.
well, that'll be quite the... Yeah, I don't know exactly what we'll do next. But,
So that's it for this, though.
Does somebody else want to step up as DM?
We were already still doing a campaign.
We're trying to finish the other campaign before we do the next thing.
that'll work. So, with that, thanks for those that joined in. Hopefully you enjoyed watching as much as we enjoyed playing, or maybe partially, I don't know, we'll see. But catch you next time when we decide what the next time is. So on that,